basically asking this question of like, okay, what would it really take for us to bring cryptocurrencies to the masses? And we did a kind of a design-inspired, user-centric, human-centric design process to understand what were the real obstacles or barriers to cryptocurrency adoption and how could you actually solve those. And what we found is that, first of all, it was just too damn hard to use, right? It's too hard to access for everyday people. And then the second thing is that the value proposition wasn't incredibly clear for people. They weren't sure exactly what cryptocurrency was or why it would make a difference for them outside of the folks that were, making money really in more speculative use cases, so trading and all that type of stuff.
Right.
And so we came to the conclusion that we really needed to be able to build a cryptocurrency from the ground up that was more accessible and that would give people access to what we see as kind of the killer app for blockchain, which is mining. Being able to basically contribute and participate in securing a distributed ledger and earning cryptocurrency rewards for that. And so Pi basically reimagines Bitcoin from the ground up in a way that is much more user-friendly, much easier for people to use, much more fun, and much more accessible.
Okay. Now, you said, you referenced Bitcoin there. Is this, so is Pi, programmatically, are we talking about a project that's built on top of Bitcoin, or are we talking about a layer 1 blockchain? Is this a layer 2 to Ethereum? Tell me
absolutely.
what we're talking about here.
So we actually, it is a layer 1 solution. It's actually something that we actually want to eventually be full stack.
Yeah.
And the reason that we made that choice is because we believe that we actually needed to make blockchain and this cryptocurrency accessible literally from the protocol layer all the way up. We actually needed to make mining the currency and the consensus algorithm something that was also intuitive and accessible to people. And listen, I'm a huge fan of Bitcoin, and I'm very happy for proof of work and the fact that it's expensive, and that's what basically keeps me sleeping at night, right? Knowing that my Bitcoin will be secure. And at the same time, we have to acknowledge that the everyday person isn't going to, pick up a 20-page manual and learn how to set up a server in their home to